Also last night, player versus phone. And Bob, since this whole story today has been about NBA history, you ever see Havlicek or Russell go up and slap a phone out of a fan's hand? I don't think so. Rodney Hood not here for vertical filming. Tim, something or nothing?
I'm going to go with nothing here. I'm going to defend the player here. I'm going to trust that the courtside gentleman there had a good case on his phone like I do and that it wasn't damaged in that. But really, it drives you nuts whether it's the front row of an NBA game or the front row of a World Series game. And all you see is people sitting there doing this when the game's going on in front of them. Everybody's on their phones constantly. This guy's trying to take footage of Rodney Hood being unceremoniously tossed off the court, and Rodney kind of paid him back. I'm all right with it.
Flashkey?
So, Tim, so this guy doesn't have a right to take a picture of a player. The guy pays for a ticket, but you want to decide what he can do and what he can't do in his seat. Explain that to me. No, explain that to me.
Taken away. He doesn't need to have his phone out
So you really think we should have the right to adjudicate how fans have the... Oh, this is terrible, Tony. This guy needs to... I hate to be Mr. Law and Order today, but this guy needs to be suspended. Hood needs to be suspended for this. The guy has every right, the fan has every right to take that shot, to hold his camera up. Whether we like it or not, Tim, he paid for a seat. He can do that. He's not mocking him. He's just taking his picture. He's not harassing him. He's not doing anything illegal. No, I think Hood was absolutely wrong, and I think a one-game suspension because of this. This is almost a criminal act, doing what he did to hitting the hand, knocking it on the ground.
Almost a criminal act. Okay, Bob Ryan, are you with Bill Plaschke there? This is suspension worthy?
Yes, I am with him because this is a no-no. It's not the ultimate no-no, which would be physically accosting a fan, but this is interacting in a way that is not permissible. It is not acceptable. It should not be encouraged, and it must be punished. It must be discouraged. Period. End of story. He must be suspended for to pay a price and to set the message out to the league that this is absolutely, positively not going to happen again.
Before we put that period and end the story, can we have Blackistone address it? Please. Kevin, go ahead.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I mean, there are two things that shouldn't happen at sporting events. Fans shouldn't touch players, and players shouldn't touch fans. And this is a piece of someone's property. Just to do that, it's just not right. I remember, and maybe Tim remembers, when Tim Hardaway got thrown out of a game once in Dallas and went after the television set at the end of press row? Yes. I mean, just destroying it. I mean, there's just no need for that. Unfortunately, that was property of the arena, I assume, and not someone's personal property. But you can't have that.
Kalish, your last word.
I just think I understand he's going to get fined for this. I'm just trying to take the other side. If you got a strong case on your phone, you don't have much to worry about.
Just going back to the case. Here's my hypothesis that some people, men of a certain age, do not have a case on their phone. Plaschke, do you have a case on your phone?
I'm not sure if I have one. I think the producers told me I did.
You're not sure? Or that gets you a mule. Kalishaw is bragging about his case. KB, do you have a case on your phone?
Of course not. I'm not going to drop it.
Bob Ryan?
I need to keep it as tight and compact as possible to go to my pocket. Who needs a stupid case?